Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to cleanse this space, to clear out all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection around us with his blue seal. I also want to call in Thoth, because we're going to be reading more out of my Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Atlantean by M. Durrell. And we are still in the preface portion, and it states, during later ages, the ego of Thoth passed into the body of men in the manners described in the tablets. As such, he incarnated 3 times in his latest being known as Hermes, which is ironic because yesterday I read a book on the greatest Hermes. It's hilarious. And I didn't even know that. The thrice born. In this carnation, he left the writings known as the modern occultists at the Emerald Tablets, a later and far less exposition of the ancient mysteries. So if you want to read more on the greatest Hermes, you can just go. It was 2 videos ago. It was yesterday morning that I posted it. The tablets translated into the work are 10 which left in the Great Pyramid of the custody of the pyramids of the priests. The 10 are divided into 13 parts for the sake of convenience. The last 2 are so great and far-reaching in their import that at present it is forbidden to release them to the world at large. However, in those contained herein are secrets which will prove inestimable value to the serious student. They should be read not once, but 100 times, for only thus can true meaning be revealed. A casual reading will give glimpses of beauty, but more intense study will be avenues of wisdom to the seeker. But now a word as to how these secrets came to be revealed to the modern man after being hidden for so long. Some 1,300 years ago, BC, Egypt, the ancient Chem, was the turmoil, and the delegation of priests were sent to other parts of the world. Among these were some of the pyramids priests who carried them, the emerald tablets of Telemen, by which they could exercise authority over the less advanced priestcraft of races descended from the Atlantean colonies. The tablets were understood from the legend to be given the bearer of authority from Thoth. The particular group of priests bearing the emerald tablets immigrated from South America. They found a flourishing race, the Mayans, who remembered much of the ancient wisdom. Among these, the priests settled and remained in the 10th century. The Mayans had thoroughly settled the Yucatan, and the tablets were placed beneath the altar of the great temples of the sun god. After the conquest of the Mayas, the Spaniards, the cities were abandoned, and the treasures of the temples were forgotten. So I'm going to leave that at that. I know I had just watched a video on Bashar where, sorry guys, my nose is itching, and that is indicating some sort of spiritual thing, but I forget what it is. But Bashar, somebody had asked Bashar where the emerald tablets are located, and he would not state. He said he did not have that information. He was not able to give us that information. So these are all, again, books I've been divinely guided to read. I've been getting flashes of the emerald tablets over the last year of indications for me to start learning and reading on it. So if you too have been guided to read upon it, we can learn together. And if you haven't seen part 1, you can click on the link below and read part 1. I love you all. Have a blessed day, and namaste.